Tell me the person who challenges you the most on another team.
Um,
What's going on, everybody? It's Jackie Ray with Jackie Ray TV. I am here with one of my favorite people to talk to on the team, Ms. Azurá Stevens. Thank you for joining me today. I am so excited for this season for you. You are definitely on track to get Most Improved Player. How does that make you feel at this point in your career?
yeah, I mean, it feels great. I'm just trying to come out and help my team any way that I can. So I'm obviously proud of just the streak that we were on. Obviously we lost a tough one at home, but my goal is just to help the team as much as I can.
Yeah, even in that loss, though, there was definitely everything we wanted to see in the team. People are firing on all cylinders. So in a loss like that, what did you learn personally?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a kind of rough start. We watched some film today and saw that we didn't really start the game as well as we wanted to. So I think if we tighten that up, we would have maybe had a different result. So just things that we can all control.
And watching you in practice right now, I'm watching you take on more of a leadership role as well. How have you grown in your leadership capacity?
Just trying to be consistent, I know vets that I had growing up in the league, they were consistent. And so that's something that, I've tried to bring this year. And I think it's important to have vets or even teammates that you can just look at and you know what you're getting from them every single day.
Now, the last time we had a chance to interview Azurá, she said to the fans, it's been a rough couple of seasons, but hang in there with us. And now we're seeing the fruits of the labor. How does it feel to know you have fans that rock with you from the hard times through the good times?
Yeah, it's great. I think it's a sign of being a fan. I mean, your team's not going to be successful every season. So we've definitely had our growing pains and we're not anywhere near perfect now. But I think, we're seeing kind of some continuation from last year, how some of the seeds that we planted and, seeing those kind of come to fruition this year.
Okay, so you've been in the league for a minute. Tell me the person who challenges you the most on another team.
I mean, I would have to say, we have some incredible post players in our league. Obviously, Asia is, arguably one of the best players to ever play in the league. Nafisa, Stewie, just a lot of post players that can just, score in a lot of different ways. So I'm always shout out the post because I think that's one of the hardest positions to guard in the league.
It's always so fun to talk to you. How are you guys really building your chemistry and having more fun as a team?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just, seeing things click, and obviously we got some wins, so that helps, It's hard night in and night out when you're playing and you're not really seeing the results, but we've been focused on the process, and so to see those come to wins the last few games is really cool. Thank
you so much for joining me again. And again, give a piece of advice to the fans that are watching as they go through whatever they're going through in life.
Just keep going, life is full of ups and downs, and you just got to keep going, and the tides will turn at some point.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Thank you.